Hey everybody, it's Bill Vernon, your Keller Williams agent for the Central Texas area. And so what is today? This is a Yowell Ranch day, right? So we're going to talk about what is going on in Yowell Ranch. Now, some of you are looking at me and kind of going, oh, well, look at Bill. Why is he dressed in layers and got his cap on? Because it's kind of chilly, isn't it, now? And we're going to be out looking at houses and putting out signs and stuff like that today. So what we're going to look at is October and some of the stuff that's going on in November with Yowell Ranch. And so let's look at it. Now, in October 2024, we always talk about several things like median price distribution, close, active listings, days on market, months of inventory, and we're going to have a lot of information in between. So feel free to share this with your fellow neighbors, because after all, you guys can't look on the computer or on CNBC or Fox Business or Wall Street Journal and find this information. No, you need to come straight here. So don't forget to subscribe and to push that little belly thing so that you actually get this on your YouTube feed, right? So because we do this once a month. So let's look at October 2024 price distribution. So that's where most of the business is done, which is kind of funny because there was 3 houses sold. So 66.7% of those were between the 200 to 300,000, and the 33.3% we're at the 300,000 or more. Okay, so the median price in the neighborhood is 275, which was down 3.9% over last year. So prices are starting to drop in Yowell Ranch. Now, to kind of give that some context, the KILLEEN market in general, the median price was 220, and that for a drop of 2.2%. And so that's where we're at. Now, what is interesting is the median price for November is 293. Okay, so it kind of went up there. Okay, so active listings for October were down 6.7% over the previous year of October 24 for 14 listings that were done in October. Now, for right now, if today, which is November 29th, almost the last day of the month, right? We have 41 total listings in Yowell Ranch. Now let's closing sales. Now closing sales were up 50% from October 2024 for a total of 3. Now here's the good news. Total increase for November is 8. Now we had interest rates kind of come down for a little while, and I think that's what's going through the system right now. That's why we had that bump up of 8. Okay. Bad news, we had withdrawals. We had 3 that didn't make it. People hauled them off the market, and 1 expired. In other words, it didn't get sold during the period of the listing. So I kind of want to chase a rabbit here, and that's rentals. Right now, there are 11 rentals in Yowell Ranch, and we had 4 that were rented. So that's kind of what's going on with the rental market. I probably should have gave you the averages on the rents there, but I didn't look at that right now. But guess what I'll be doing after I get off this is kind of go look at that. That's a cool statistic that we need to start following from this point on, right? Of course, you guys can call me and talk about any of this stuff. If you have a question, or maybe you have, hey, what about this, that, or the other? Reach out to me. I'd love to hear from you guys. Now let's go to days on market. Now that's pretty cool. It's if you put days on the market, it's 43 days. If you put the sign out there and get it sold, it's 43 days. Days to close is 13. That's pretty fast, folks. I'm going to be honest with you. That's pretty good. For a total of 56 days. That's 72 days less than in October of 2023. And what is interesting is the clean market is 57, so it's not too far off of what's going on in the market as a total. Now, months on the inventory, that means if we didn't get any, we should be out, and that's 4 months. In other words, in theory, if we didn't put another house on the market, we'd have 4 months before we ran out, compared to 3 in 2023. What is that kind of telling us? Well, we're starting to get in to a buyer's market. I'm going to tell you right now, we're in a buyer's market. And this is what is really critical. In fact, I was just listening to some guy in California that does kind of what we're doing right here. And what was interesting in what he was saying was, guess what? You got to make your house really stand out from the other houses. You got to make it look sharp. Guess who you can talk that can help you with that? Yeah. Okay. Otherwise, you're going to be sitting on the market. And, this is something I want to put in front of you. I am a great marketer. Your house could be in front of thousands, if not tens of thousands of people pretty quick. So what we're looking at is I can get you out with a lot of marketing, and a lot of people are going to know it, and not just thousands of people, potential tens of thousands of people are going to see your property. But if your property has a lot of deferred maintenance to it, all we're doing is showing out tens of thousands of people a property has deferred maintenance. Marketing isn't the problem, it's the condition of the house. So the way we present the house is very important, right? So we need to really think about that. Those days are here. Those days hadn't been here since 2019, 2018. That's when, when COVID came, that's what kind of changed all that. Okay, so I want you to think about when we put you on the market, what do we need to do? And guess who can help you with that? Yeah, I can help you with that. So what I would like to put out in front of you, Yowell Ranch, is, hey, what do you need to know about your properties? Oh, by the way, you need to also pay attention to our postcards. Hey, if you're not getting one of our postcards, a lot of our vendors give away stuff, give discounts. So we have all that stuff going on for you, right? Okay, and so we'll do that. Oh, by the way, you want to watch for the $100 giveaway we do once a month. We hide $100, a fun thing for the kids to do. Go look for the $100. Oh, and be paying attention for those postcards that are coming out, because we're about to do something that's really kind of cool. And that is, hey, we're going to have kind of a, hey, you come and get a popcorn popper from us for a party, or a snow cone machine, and that'd be good in the summer, not right now, right? Or a frozen drink for the football games. Okay, so you can get those. We got some tables for you and chairs, so that maybe you're having a party or something and need that. And that's just for Yowell Ranch. I'm offering that to Yowell Ranch and my past clients. That is not offered to everybody else. And other than a deposit that is returned when you bring the product back in really good condition, you get your money back. There's no charge. That's just for Yowell Ranch, because I love you guys so much. So pay attention to these videos that are coming out, and pay attention to our postcards that we send out. And hopefully some of you have gotten some of the CMA boxes. So if you want to know specific stuff about your property, reach out to me. So anyways, it's Bill Vernon. Text me, call me, and I love to give my mobile. It's 254-494. My phone number is 254-495-5661. And I can't wait to talk to you. Too much turkey, right? I guess that's my excuse. Talk to you later. Bye now.